A property with all the ingredients to succeed, but ultimately undone by timing and short-sighted decisions, a folly mirrored by the premise of the very mythology being sold to us at the time, yet another tale in how all the right moves do not always yield a success. Hi, my name is Derek J. Hoover, and this is the story of Sectaurs, the warriors of Symbion, on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thundercats.
Gordon's alive.
Oh, yeah!
It only takes a spark. It only takes a spark to
Hello and welcome to another episode of Yesterdaze. I'm Derek J. Hoover, and I'm of course joined by two of my favorite people on the planet, Dustin Wyckoff,
That's
Jason
me.
Tosher. Gentlemen, how are you?
Cold.
Yeah, that's a thing right now.
I'm one of your favorite people on the planet?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He has a small
Thank
circle.
you. Okay. That's what
I keep it tight.
Okay.
I keep it tight.
Well, that's an honor. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for saying that.
You're welcome.
We see him on a bi-weekly basis.
That's true. We took a little... How long was we had a break here over the holidays.
If we would have made it yesterday, it would have been exactly like a month, 31 days.
Okay.
We were recording on a Tuesday. We're off.
I forgot what he looked like.
We're off day. We had to push it back due to weather issues and people out of town. And
Well, I should
tis the
say
season.
thank you. I don't think I've brought it up on the other podcasts that I do, but for the break, it meant there was like a week and a half, 2 weeks where I had no podcasting at the house.
was it nice?
Well, it was nice because I converted my second bedroom into an office.
I did notice some changes in there.
It's almost done. It's usable space now. Or
Nice.
before my daughter had that room, and now she's an old lady, so she doesn't sleep in there anymore.
No lady.
So that allowed me to have time to change my house a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do it while people are coming over here. My whole living room was full of furniture and stuff.
Sure.
It was a disaster, but
I had a lot of time to edit.
yeah, and you got way caught up.
I
on
got like
editing.
2 weeks ahead on both shows. It was
Nice.
great. I didn't edit shit over the weekend.
It was a good time to catch up on things.
Yeah.
A good little break.
Yeah.
We're back though, and we're mad.
Are you steamed?
I don't like patrons.
Are you steamed?
I'm miffed.
What?
No,
I'm
isn't
miffed.
that who's responsible for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Miffed, pissed, and ornery. That's what I am.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
It's fake rage.
Do we go this way and start with who's mad? Yours is fake. So is there anything else to
Yeah.
say about it?
I'm just kidding.
I'm
like
just
you.
kidding. You sound like myself. I'm just pretending. I'm just playing.
I'm not going to steal yours because I know what yours should be.
Oh no, I got plenty. To say. You
I'm
go
mad
ahead.
because I had 6 people over last week, and then all of a sudden, mysteriously, my toilet got clogged.
Oh.
But it turns out it was just roots in my line.
Oh no.
So I had to.
Yeah, Kunta Kinte was just hanging out.
Yeah, he's
Blocking the sewage.
Ben Vereen?
It was goddamn Toby, and then it bubbled up. It was like, okay, roots. And a guy come fix that, set me back $1.60, whatever.
That's not bad.
That's
not bad.
fine. But you should be more mad than me though,
Why is that?
because you limb loss.
Well, yeah, man. We, man, God, a lot has happened since we were on
Lay it
break.
on us, brother.
Well, first, God, we had to put down George, the poodle.
That is your.
Yeah, so we're not going to talk
That's
about
your mentally ill half brother, right?
getting George out
Yep.
anymore.
Took him to a stream. I say do it in honor.
Yeah.
Do it
We're
in honor.
going to refer to your past dog as a euphemism for masturbation.
I do.
Okay.
Is that how they killed him in a
That's what
Vice
he
of
would've
Men?
wanted.
They took him to a stream.
I think he was like took him to the street, and I get to.
He kneeled down in a field, and he's like,
Yeah.
stare off into the meadow, Lenny, and
It's just some-
talk about the
tending
rabbits.
I get to pow.
And
Yeah, that
then
episode-
Lieutenant Dan just plugs him in the gut.
You're still watching The Walking Dead when they had that episode where they killed that little girl.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
The same
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah. Very safe. Look at the
Yeah.
flowers, but I'm sorry.
sorry.
My favorite is SNL where they Disney decided to make Of Mice and Men with 2 Lennys instead of a Lenny.
Oh, I don't remember that. Is that old?
And it's John Malkovich and Chris Farley. You can't find the scene on YouTube, but it's Lenny and Lenny. He's like,
they're 2 Lennys.
It's like, tell me about the rabbits. You tell me about the rabbits.
That was John Malkovich played him with Gary.
That's why they did it.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, so it was Malkovich playing Lenny, but they had Farley as the other
Lenny.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. No, that was a rough stretch. It was a Christmas morning.
That was the only good dog you had. You got a lot of dogs. George is the only good one.
Oh, I disagree with that. But no, Christmas morning, George more or less let us know, like, hey, it's time.
He's the angel that wants to get his wings.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
The bell's ringing, baby.
He was
slipped
ready.
it.
He was ready to leave the station.
Like,
Yeah.
So
Let Clarence know I'm on my way.
So it was like the Friday leading into New Year's weekend. We did that in the morning. New Year's Eve, we go over to Ben's house. Tiffany, his wife,
The fourth man,
planned all these fun games for the kids. It was a good time. Henry had a blast. We're chilling out, and
was he teaching Ben's kids some swear words?
No, believe it or not, like they're pretty good at them on their own. But Ben's like, okay, hard out at this time. He's like, the girls are going to bed, yada yada yada. So we got home, we got Henry to bed. I want to say like 9:30. I'm chilling out. I'm working on stuff like notes and write ups for the website and stuff. And about like 10:30, my stomach starts being a jerk. I got so sick that night. I haven't been that sick in years. Like 3 times I'm getting out of bed.
What did you decide that was? Was it food poisoning?
I don't know.
Did Ben poison you?
He very well could have.
Poisoning.
Poisoning.
Ben, I think, is trying to take over your position here at the podcast.
He's going to have to try a little harder
It's a
than
long
that.
con. He can't wait to talk about Sectaurs.
Did you say Sectaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It's a
like
guitar you make with your dick.
explicit. And I've seen one. It's the
Yeah.
guitar, and it's like
It's
the spread
like that
legs.
guitar that Prince used at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Behind the
Ooh.
curtain.
A guitar? Is that a guitar you can have sex with?
I don't know.
If
but he made it look
you're
like
adventurous enough,
but he made it look like his
I'd do
dick.
it. I'd do it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Give it a
watch out
shot.
for that. Those frets.
I'd have sex with that guitar.
So no, I got super sick, and then sadly, like the following week, we found out things. Her uncle, by marriage, had been struggling with Parkinson's for at least 2 years. We found out he was going to go on hospice.
By her previous marriage.
No. Her aunt,
Oh, okay.
like her aunt's second husband or something.
Gotcha.
And then, like a couple days after that, like we found out her best friend Nicole was in the hospital, was in a chemically induced coma. Very long, sad story short. Nicole thought she had pulled something in her back. A day or two after Christmas, she gets up and goes to the bathroom. It's nothing but blood. All of the cancer. She was just riddled with cancer. And she unfortunately passed away the same day as Shauna's uncle, which led to Shauna traveling to Texas, which led to Shauna getting snowed into Texas. Yeah. So it's been
I knew
rough
about
end, rough start.
Shauna's friend, and you had given some of the details.
Yeah.
Fast forward 24 hours later, Dustin's back starts hurting.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, I pulled a muscle while doing laundry, but it wasn't diagnosed yet at the time. And of course, my mind's like, "Oh shit, dude! This is how you find out."
Do you know?
No,
same thing happened to me.
I'm
Same
good
thing
now.
happened.
I'm good now, but I was a little paranoid for like a day. I'm like, motherfucker.
Same.
Would I even be thinking this had he not told me all of those details? Probably not. But now I'm worried that I need a backiotomy, and it
And not the good
resolved
kind.
itself, thankfully.
Yeah. I had the same thing
didn't
happen.
even
My back was
tell
all
Brianna.
tricked out and not awesome. And
Turns out I'm just getting old, guys.
getting old as shit. So yeah, sadly, Nicole passed away very quickly. I am ultimately grateful it was
Yeah,
very
if you're gonna
fast.
go,
Because from undiagnosed to, man, I'm having like some back pain, to holy crap, I'm
yeah, it's
bleeding
like
everywhere, to coma,
a
to gone.
stage 4 diagnosis.
It's it's not unlike with my mom. I think my mom, we found out 2 weeks later. Like I wouldn't want somebody to have to suffer.
How old
through
was
that,
her friend?
So, 39. So it was not awesome, and she's still having she's getting better, but she had a hard time with that. So
Well, almost nothing funny about that.
So.
almost No. So that was.
I thought you were going to complain about the cold.
That's next.
Okay. Because you just talk about 3 deaths.
Yeah.
But I thought
Fuck
you were
cancer.
just going to talk about being chilly.
No. Now I'm going to bring the levity. No.
What did you do with George's body? Can I ask?
Shauna had him cremated
And then do you with other animals or by himself?
by himself.
And you get the remains. Then.
Yes.
And what are you going to do with the remains? You think?
Make a tea.
What about a Christmas ornament? He is George Bailey.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea because you can take.
I am a wise man.
That's not.
You
a
can
bad
take
idea.
his
I
leavings.
played one in a church.
And you can
program.
You can have it like
Meccaziah?
Hosea.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
just made the name up. It sounded biblical.
He's the myrrh guy, right?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't trust me with the frankincense.
what the fuck was myrrh? Wasn't it like a scent?
It's like an oil for your feet.
Oil. Okay.
It's the guy on Impractical Jokers now.
They know those babies stink like shit, so they give him some myrrh to dip them in.
It's pretty stinky ass Messiah, baby.
No crying he make.
Notes. It's been wildly cold at the time of recording, and today the heat went out in my truck on my route. At about 10:30.
Ironically, today
that was a fun day.
At work, I played Martha and the Vandellas album "Heat Wave." Mm-hmm. It didn't make me any warmer.
No,
but I got a chuckle.
got a chuckle out of it. Yeah, no, that sucked. Especially driving in on 74, like
0 degrees high.
it was not awesome. Like by the time I got to Deer Creek to fuel up, like I could not feel my hands. I'm like very slowly. Oh,
that's the worst.
Dude, it was awful. It was awful.
And then he used a high-pitched voice to talk to a dog.
I actually saw her today.
Oh yeah,
I saw
You
her
did
today,
it well,
and she-
was it?
Yeah, and
Can you not?
She had a booze delivery, and she was incredibly sweet and kind to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The new year knew her.
I guess.
Well, if you're bringing booze to somebody who's
Yeah.
got a problem, then yeah, you're a savior.
Yeah. So yeah, that is kind of a hot shot of what happened, what I did with my Christmas break.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'll raise my glass to the
George, Uncle, and Nicole.
our compatriots. Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, it sucks, but you know, unfortunately, sometimes life just throws you a big old pile of shit.
And sometimes life gives you Sectaurs.
Sometimes life gives you.
He's good, isn't he?
He's very good.
I'd have
That's-
sex with that guitar. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Give me a high G. Know what I'm saying? Dustin has touched upon it. We are indeed covering Sectaurs today.
You're saying it wrong.
Do you know? No, I'm saying it correctly. You are just being insane.
You put a D at the end before, which is not appropriate.
It's
I
not
think.
appropriate at all.
Derek will tell you to edit that out later.
I'm going to tell you to leave it in, so it's out there and you can think about what you did.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
what I
Thank
put
you.
on when I'm feeling amorous around the house. When I do my
When you're
stretches.
doing your plies.
Yeah, it's very much like that Borat swimsuit. Just full body.
Do you think there's a Rule 34 for the Sectaurs?
I don't think anybody cares enough for that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No?
I feel like the question was going to be, were you familiar with the Sectaurs? And of course, my answer is, I do not think that I was.
Probably not. Sectaurs, it is a patron pick from our good friend Nate, aka Nostalgia Nate, and it is kicking off another themed month that's not as insane as last month.
Yeah. Nate
Make mine Sextar.
Nate contributed to my vinyl roulette that I was doing this weekend.
Oh, did he?
Where I put like 100 of my records and I tell people, hey, pick a random number. He picked 37 because of the Clerks movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for you.
And then it ended up being a band called the Super Suckers. I was like,
Oh, here
that
you go.
was perfect.
That is too perfect.
Sounds
That
like
was
Nate I
well
know.
played on both ends.
That is.
Why is he called Nostalgia Nate?
He loves nostalgic stuff. He constantly posts stuff from his collection, and he has some impressive stuff. And he'll change out he has like a nook or section of his house that's just for displaying like different stuff, and he'll swap it. out.
Why
Like, he'll do-
isn't he called Nookie Nate then?
That's a good question.
Name's already taken.
I think
Wouldn't you know it?
anytime you say Nook, you want to say the word cranny too.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
hang
if,
in my Nook
I feel
all
like
the
they go
time.
to
There's
get-
not a cranny to be found.
But you're thinking cranny,
You're
aren't
thinking
you?
it.
I'm usually not.
I only have one cranny left. All my other grandparents died. Good night, everybody. Does nostalgia
Old grand orphan.
does nostalgia Nate? Does he do a podcast or does he do anything? Like, does he put anything out there?
No,
Or-
it's just he's got his Twitter
Okay.
or X, as Dustin has now found out.
Dustin was forced to upgrade from Twitter on X.
Rest in peace,
2020
Dustin's Twitter.
in
I'm finally
2024.
on X, everybody. Happy 2024.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
So he just loves all things
All
nostalgia.
things nostalgic.
Okay.
He'll post different stuff about dead forms of media or technology.
Faces of Death.
On VHS.
Dead forms, right? What do you call this month now?
This month is the odd and the obscure. We are
you
covering
did it.
some stuff that is not that mainstream.
Yeah, you nailed it. Then with
Yeah, like
your dicks.
Visionaries.
Oh yeah, that
Would have been a good month to have Visionaries.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
tell
boy.
you. So yes, it is. We are kicking off the odd and the obscure with Nate's pick of Sectaurs, the Warriors of Symbion.
I saw an episode of Howard Stern where Jenna Jameson rode one of those.
I was really
The
hoping-
Symbion.
Yeah,
I have
She
seen
had
that.
a great time.
I'm
and
not
as
gonna
a
lie.
viewer, I had a great time.
I was going to be different Symbion, but I was going to be very upset if one of you did not reference that.
I never crossed my mind, so
I
big
was
ups to
counting on
Dustin
him.
here. Yeah,
No offense.
no, that's fine.
He was my dark horse.
No, the
candidate
big
in
ups
it.
were all inside Jenna. She was having a good time.
Symbion.
Yes.
Can you buy a Symbion for home use?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know if it's
If you need to
direct
let George
marketed or
out.
if you got to let George out.
He told me to.
Masturbation, dead dog,
I always want to mix
death and
someone's
masturbation.
dead ashes into like a food or something. I want to do something with them.
You want them in you.
Gain his power. Gain the power of an old deaf dog.
And now you have the strength of another.
What are they going to do? Keep it in a pouch?
I don't know. There's a very nice ornate little box. I know with Izzy's.
How
she-
ornate is it? It's so ornate.
It's so ornate.
Oh, no, I was setting you up.
I don't have a punchline.
Oh, damn.
Dark horse. Okay,
I
whatever.
don't know.
Keep us informed
I
what you
don't know
decide
what
to
to
do with
Don't know
the
what to do.
ashes. I'm
She-
invested in this story,
She will probably make something with it, like
like a pancake or something.
A pancake. Well, I am assuming that neither one of you have any like cartoon toys. None of it. You know nothing about Sectaurs.
No.
Not before yesterday.
That's outstanding.
That's why the show's called Yesterdaze?
Yep.
Because that's the way we find out the information.
That's why I do all my research is yesterday's.
The day before yesterday's.
It all comes together.
Info. What's the no jam today? It's info today. Cut it.
But never, ever, ever info today.
Thank you.
Full blown chanting.
Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never jam today.
Jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever jam today. I said, jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never ever jam today. 'Cause you get wishes you want, and you get wonders you wish. Still you'll never hear me say, jam tomorrow, jam yesterday, but never.
Well,
That's Channing. Any related to Channing Tatum at all? Any relation?
No, different last names.
Oh, you're right.
It's okay. It's a common misconception. Well, Sectaurs was a cross-media property that started its inception as a line of action figures, but naturally lent itself to the 80s full-court press of toys, comics, and a cartoon.
In the far reaches of the universe is the star planet Symbion, a perfect world until their biological experiments exploded, creating an exotic realm beyond all belief. As mutant life forms ravaged their global paradise, a new and incredible species emerged, the Sectaurs. With Prince Dargon leading his warriors of the Shining Realm against the evil General Spydrax. He would destroy all to rule all. His terror troops of the Dark Domain know no mercy. The brave, the bold, and the fearless stand with Dargon. The brutal and cruel attack with Spydrax. These are the Sectaurs, the warriors Symbion.
Sectaurs, the series, was a 6-episode miniseries produced by 80s animation mainstay Ruby Spears and made its debut on September 14th of 1985.
Okay, hold the phone right
Hold the
there.
phone?
So 85. When he first said, "Hey, we're going to talk about Sectaurs," and I was like, "I don't know what that is."
Yeah.
He gave me shit that I was unaware of these Sectaurs and their entire property. You gave me shit for something that lasted 6 episodes when I was 4? Of course I don't remember that.
Well, hold on. If you didn't remember the cartoon, that's fine. I'm just honestly surprised there was no memory of the toys at all.
Oh, no.
Because the toys really stood out. The cartoon, no one could be blamed if they did not know.
Good. I didn't
Shit,
want to
there was
be
a
held
cartoon.
accountable for that.
Yeah, no.
I knew
Derek,
Visionaries. Give me that.
Big fatty fat mulligan.
Derek just watches Secret Galaxy all day, and because he watches it all day, he thinks everyone else does. So he thinks that we all know this information. We don't know this information.
In the words of Teddy, you didn't know that? Call back.
I like that guy. I didn't know this, and I didn't recognize it, and I think there's a reason that we didn't know it, and I think you're going to get into it here later in the show.
We're going to get into some jive about it. Now, at the time of its debut, the number one song was Like a Virgin by Madonna. Number one movie, Beverly Hills Cop.
Banana in the tailpipe. They're doing a new
I
one.
was just going to say, have we seen the previews for the new one coming out?
You know what's a miracle is that they're all alive still. All the main guys.
was honestly surprised they
Who's
were
the
all
old
still
guy?
alive. Yeah, who is the old guy?
Dennis Franz.
Dennis Franz adjacent.
He is Franz in
He
nature.
is Franzian.
Yeah. Remember
Shows his ass.
I like a nice, I like a nice bag
That's
of
what they
Franzia.
stuffed the banana up this time.
Isn't that weird? Like, it's like we're going to show the first ass on TV. It's like, oh my God.
And it's Dennis
what's
Franz's.
her name? How old is she? She's like 19, 20 years old. No, it's an old man.
Nah.
It's an old fat man. You're going to see an old fat man's ass. We're
It's like
breaking,
old, out of shape.
we're breaking new
Chicagoan.
ground. Yeah. That's his legacy. It's going to be on
Yeah.
his tombstone. Check out my old fat ass on
Check out
NYP.
my
Is it
old
NYPD Blue? Is that what it was?
NYPD
Yeah.
Blue, because I distinctly remember Pastor Park talking about it and that episode coming up.
The
and
church
him-
we went to.
And him encouraging us to boycott that show.
Yeah, and I think you're probably there. Wasn't he also boycotting Danzig? Right? It's like
I'm pretty certain.
don't listen to Glenn Danzig.
Danzig
He
or
loves
other bands were brought
he loves
up.
the devil.
Yeah.
Hitting the Hot 100 30 years ago today.
Like a virgin.
Mother.
Oh, Mother was.
Oh.
We just covered it
Tell your
recently on
children
Radio
not to look
Rewind.
my way.
Yeah, we did. I remember already recording it.
I remember.
I'm trying to get my release schedule
By
in
the
line
way,
in my head.
That first episode, I guess it would be second episode of the year with Tyler and Grace. Mm-hmm. Grace! That was phenomenal. That was a great episode.
Oh,
you
thanks.
were on fire that night.
Oh, was I?
Oh yeah, you were
Good.
You were firing all eights.
I got to pick up the slack when Kevin's gone. You know.
Yeah, I feel I have to accelerate my...
Crazy.
The tone of the show has changed with Kevin gone.
Yeah.
He brings a manic feeling that it's hard to replicate.
and I bring the autism.
True.
I would say that Kevin brings some form of Tim and Eric awesome show energy to it, like just very
His editing style.
frenetic, crazy, manic.
I said manic before.
Yeah, no, and that's me agreeing
You
with
agree
you.
with me.
And I'm the Richard Dunn because I'm old.
And you're dead.
Children, give me your bones. Welcome to the dungeon. I got
rest
Mr.
in peace.
Dave Navarro. He's dead.
Oh, totally.
Dave Navarro's dead?
Super dead.
I saw him at Riot Fest with James Addiction.
No, he got his one of his scarves caught on fire from a candle and it burned him right up.
Right up.
Jesus. No more Ink Master, I guess.
Burned up like super rope in the hitching post. Well, the premise of Sectaurs.
Yeah, what's the premise,
The premise.
of Sectaurs?
Excuse me.
What verklempt.
What I like about it is in the cartoon, the miniseries, it explains the conceit of the show.
Did you watch all 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
In prep for the show you did?
Yeah, and just for shits and giggles.
Had you seen them before?
I had seen some.
And
I think
are they
I'd
on
seen the first
YouTube?
two. They are on YouTube.
Okay.
They are on YouTube.
Did you make the kid watch?
No.
Okay.
No, he was at... I think he was at...
He was at a Danzig concert.
He was at a Danzig concert.
He brought the
actually.
Apple box.
Yep.
He's a tiny guy.
Yep.
I saw a picture of someone recently.
He is not tall.
Someone saw Glenn Danzig at a Walmart buying cat food.
Yeah.
And it was,
Isn't he like he loves his kitties?
it was fucking awesome. I was like, that guy loves the devil. And he's doing a self-checkout.
I got something to say.
I fed my cat.
I fed 8 kitties today.
I got a coupon on this meal mix. Go home and feed these cats.
Remember when he showed up on Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah. And they drew him tiny.
They did draw him
little
tiny.
dinky guy. Just barely bigger than Meatwad.
Can you imagine if Danzig was in Air Supply? Those dinky guys got together.
Man.
What a duo.
The Dink Brigade?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the super group I want.
Awesome.
What's the song that we love by...
Making love out of nothing at all.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be pretty badass. No, the premise of the show, the planet Symbion was once not unlike our own, only more technologically advanced, with a society operating more as a utopia. That was until one day when a genetic experiment went out of control, mutating every bit of flora and fauna on the planet, causing the insects to become monstrous in size, all humans to take on more insect-like qualities, becoming a new species called the Sectaurs. Factions were divided between the brave and fearless that stood with the daring protagonist Prince Dargon of the Shining Realm, while the wicked and power-hungry fell under the control of General Spidrax and his forces from the Dark Realm, all of whom served the wicked Empress Devora. The series and concept for play was the heroic forces of Prince Dargon trying to prevent the Dark Forces from gaining access to any of the hives, ancient fortresses from a bygone civilization that are believed to hold the key to unlimited power. Sectaurs had the ability to telebond with their mount-sized bugs called insectoids.
You said telebond. What's
telebond. Well, it was a company up until about, I'd say about 1978, until it was, merged with MCI to try to compete against AT&T.
Ma bell.
Mm-hmm. You can ring my bell. Ring it.
You see?
You mean in regards to the show?
Yeah.
Oh no, telebond. They connect telepathically.
I didn't
with
mean
a
that.
big
I
bug.
like your original explanation better.
Yeah. Well, two things can be true at the same time.
In this case, they're not related.
Oh,
No.
Ma bell.
Yeah. I got the ill communication.
Mabel.
Is Ma bell a Beastie Boys lyric?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Because you can, you won't, and you don't stop.
Oh, and that song.
Yeah, sure shot. No mention of sex stars.
Well, I'll have to revisit those lyrics.
Yeah, I got a feeling they're in there. Maybe you're misremembering.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about White Castle lyrics is what I'm thinking about. It's my mistake.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
Don't drink that tea. It's too hot.
No, it's the water.
I don't feel like that happens outside of podcasting for Derek.
What?
Something about podcasting with Derek makes him
choke up.
Yeah, and have to drink something.
It's been happening a lot more lately.
Are you okay?
I'm parched.
Yeah.
Are you upset about George?
Well, yeah, but not in the moment.
I am.
I'm
You're
sorry.
not?
Not right this moment.
I'm letting George out right now.
Was Izzy the blind one and the deaf one?
Yeah.
George wasn't?
No, well, he was starting to lose his eyesight. And
Izzy was the best one.
Izzy was the one you really
I could take
liked.
or leave George.
Yeah, the
No,
pinball
I'm
was
just joking. Sometimes I ride the line of what's appropriate.
The deaf, dumb, blind dog sure played the mean pinball.
Oh, I made that Tommy joke all the
Yeah.
time. Like
I liked Izzy.
I would trip over in the kitchen because she managed to creep up on me, and I would just yell at Sean. I was like, "Will you get fucking Tommy out of my goddamn way? I'm trying to cook."
Good thing Izzy couldn't hear you say that about him.
No, she couldn't because she was deaf. So
Izzy was a girl, of course.
Izzy, of course, was a lady. Lady dog, a bitch.
How long has Izzy been gone? That's the one I liked.
That's what really sucks about this for Shauna, especially. She started the year of 2023 putting Izzy down like end of January.
It's gonna make it a yearly thing now.
Yep.
Who's next?
No matter what, just to keep tradition, even if the dog isn't sick or near death,
You
have
may
to put
get called in.
You have to put one down.
Oh yeah, no, Spence could be perfectly fine.
Let the kid pick who's next.
You know what? I like that.
For Christmas
I
this
like
year,
that.
Henry,
Hey, bud.
you get to pick which
Hey,
animal
bud.
dies.
Hey, Hank, I'm getting ready to go do a podcast with Uncle Mr. Jason and Unky Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, which dog do you want to kill?
What is Dad? What's going on with the podcast have to do with kill a dog?
I don't know. Ask your mom. She did it to me once, and I'm never gonna let it go.
Oh no. You call him Hank?
When he's in trouble.
Oh.
When he's in trouble.
Really? It's
we're
usually
joking.
the other way around, right? Where like you say the kid's full name when they're in trouble.
There's the Henry Charles that will happen, but
Hank
if he's,
is his Sasha Fierce.
If he's
I don't know what that is.
What the hell
Beyonce's alter ego.
Sasha Fierce?
Oh yeah. I don't know about that.
That's her
Lisa
Chris
Stanfield.
Gaines.
That's her.
Oh no.
Very good.
He's Hank Hoover.
No, if he's pushing it, like I'll shout from the other room, Hank, for him to like just the real quick
shit.
hard syllable.
Yeah, and then he
Shit,
says
there's two of these. Anywho, no, the Sectaurs would telebond with their mount-sized bugs called insectoids, allowing for telepathic communication and for the pair to share in one another's pleasures and pain.
This is like when Paul Rudd's Ant-Man will communicate with like flying ants that he can jump on.
Yeah, very similar.
I'm just trying to liken it so people can conjure an image in their head.
I like that. I like what you did there.
Thank you.
So that is the premise of the show.
They kind of look like insects too. Like they have like a lot of the guys have antennas coming off.
Yeah,
their heads.
that's part of the whole mutation thing. Like they got the antennas, their eyes are a little more enlarged.
Is this an allegory for pollution?
I think it is meant to be a cautionary tale
But
of science gone awry
the time we
and
have,
not
like,
knowing our limitations.
Fern Gully. Remember Fern Gully?
That's 90s.
But still,
Still.
like there's is it 90s?
Yeah,
I thought it was like 88. Okay, but there's like a lot of those are like thinly veiled, like it's moral stories.
Avatar.
About, sure, but don't put the D on the again. Please don't do that.
Yeah, you really gotta.
I was rolling my R, thank you.
You roll your L's.
Happy
like R's.
Hispanic appreciation.
Selling some snake oil.
I went to see Shane Gillis do stand up recently. He couldn't stop saying "avatard."
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it was a little disheartening.
Yeah. Maybe you didn't deserve SNL, sir.
I forgot to ask my boss how that was.
Oh, he had the box seat, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fine. Yeah. I'll tell you more about it later.
Okay.
Very good. Now, before we get into like how the show, how
You're going to explain how the Sectaurs procreate?
Oh, please.
No,
Oh.
no.
I would love to hear about
No,
that.
God, no.
Huh?
Did you guys watch? I'm assuming you probably watched the pilot, the first episode that you
No, not even a little bit.
What'd you watch? Did you just watch Secret Galaxy?
There is a
from
secret
Godfather?
galaxy about it. There's also like a 28-minute documentary about it.
Looking like Abbey Road crossing the
Yeah,
street.
yeah, that wasn't a bad one either.
I watched those things.
I found a couple, and that was one of them.
So I would say Sectaurs took up about an hour of my life.
Yeah?
Of research, and I'm fine with that amount of time.
You're fine with that amount of time.
Not a second more. As soon as we stop talking about it for this episode, you'll
Never
gonna
gonna talk about
I'll
it
never
again.
bring it up again.
We're going to close the book forever on Sectaurs.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
D, what about you?
I'm with Jason.
Exactly
That's why I
with
sent him
Jason.
the links.
I did what Dustin did.
You help me now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I watched it in bed. I don't know if that makes
Yeah?
a difference.
I watched it in Dustin's bed too.
Oh, that's nice.
While he was at work, no one was home. I just snuck in there and
I was gonna help
jumped in his
myself.
bed and watched some TV.
Just kick off your shoes.
I said, I would do exactly what Dustin
Did you
did.
do like a bowl of snacks on your tummy?
Yeah. Kettle corn.
Oh, kettle corn? Okay,
I don't
was gonna
like
say, was
kettle
it-
corn.
It's a fun time snack.
Oh, that's a great fun time snack. Well, the creation of how the whole property came about it's pretty cool. The property was created by Tim Clark, Maureen Trotto, and Lawrence Mass. In 1983, Tim was a designer working for Jim Henson, making designs for Fraggle Rock and the recent Dark Crystal movie. Dark Crystal, how do we feel about it?
I'm a Labyrinth guy.
Same.
A Labyrinth lad.
Yeah.
Dark Crystal creeped me out as a kid. The Gelflings. And then you got like the weird lady.
Yeah.
Ogra or whatever her name is.
Like, it's fine, but I'm
it's
like...
okay.
Heh.
That
was the one that had the Skeksis, too. Like,
yeah,
no thanks.
I owned it for a long time, and then I was like, no. You don't have to like this just because it's a Jim Henson property.
No.
It's okay, but even as a kid, I didn't take to it really well.
I bet I haven't seen it in 30 years, maybe more.
The
About the
Netflix, they brought it back with the new series, and I didn't watch
It
it.
didn't go anywhere.
Was not...
I had when I was really young, I was in a neighborhood where everyone was older than me. It's every time anywhere I moved when I was young, all the kids were older than me. So I had a friend who was like 4 years older than me, which might have been, may as well have been 100 years at that age. So I spend the night at his house.
When you lived over here?
No, I lived in Peoria.
Because you had an older friend over here too.
I did.
Can't
Yeah, you're right. I
Remember
did.
his name?
Old
but-
Jim.
That's what I'm saying. I always had old friends wherever I was.
Yeah.
You actually remember, yeah. So I'm in
Old orphan.
I'm in Peoria, and a kid down the street, I go to spend the, he said, come spend the night at my house. I'm like 6 years old or something.
Mm-hmm.
And this family gathers around the TV on a Sunday night. It's a Sunday night movie, and so we're going to watch Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. And I'm 6 years old.
Is this your first time staying away from home?
Maybe.
Okay.
Was this your first Indiana Jones movie?
Probably.
Shit.
And I see a guy, his heart ripped out of his chest.
Yeah.
On broadcast television.
And then I want to put my head into an oven. After that. I'm so scared that
One of two movies that led to PG-13.
they take me home. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Next week, he says, "Come try it again. Come stay at my house now." So all right, I'll come. I'll try it again. I'm a big boy. I can do it. And I go over there. I said, "It's a Sunday night movie again. What will we watch?" And the answer is
Faces of Death.
The answer is Phases of Death. Not phases. Close. No, the answer is The Dark Crystal.
Oh man.
And that scared the shit out of me. That time I stayed the night.
Okay.
But I was scared.
You dug in your heels.
What the fuck are you doing, Sunday night movie?
Yeah.
Hearts out of chest, and then like you said, the Skeksis.
The Skeksis were terrifying.
When you were
dude.
6 years and 2 months old, that's the fucking scariest shit you've ever seen.
Yeah, I was about 6 the first time I saw it. I'm like, I'll tell you another one that I was like, what the hell is this? I did not like it, and to this day, I don't like it. I think it's a piece of shit movie.
Monster Squad?
No, Legend.
Oh,
I own that one.
I fucking hate that movie. Like it's
Tim
it's
Curry as Darkness.
it's terrible.
Tom Cruise, Mia Sarah.
I never saw it,
There's-
but it came up on the Generational Gap podcast that was released
really? Oh, no
today.
shit.
The young kid was like, "I like Legend." It came out last year, starring Tom Hardy and fucking old ass Scott. Was like, "I like Legend from the '80s."
With Ridley Scott directed.
That came out today, and we're a fucking Legend entering the lexicon. About to have a Legend sance here.
No, that's one that is
Freaked
like
you out.
Tangerine Dream
One, it
does
freaked
the
me
music.
out. That's about the only good thing about that movie is Tangerine Dream. That's about it. Oh, and you do have some very
More like Orange Nightmare.
Are they did the
have some-
soundtrack you said for? Or
Yeah,
what?
they did all the
did
music
the-
for Legend.
Yeah. The creature effects are good in that movie.
Yeah.
I will give them that, but like just the way it's shot,
Billy
and just
Barty.
the way some of the monsters like they look, it just like even as a kid, like some of the things like turned my that was it, the bog witch or something.
Yeah.
Like that actually
They
made me
take the horn off the unicorn.
it made me feel physically sick.
Is it more
watching that.
like a more adult, never-ending story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's a perfect way to put
With
it.
Tom Cruise.
Swish.
Yeah.
And Sloane.
It's got a tooth right in the middle.
Ferris Bueller.
Oh, that's Mia Sarah. That's
Right
her.
through the diastoma. Diastoma.
And Tim Curry in my dream Halloween costume that if budget was of no concern and I knew somebody that could do
you
it,
were a man that
I
wanted
would wear
for
those
nothing?
giant ass horns and yeah,
Gave
that'd
him
be
a hell of a
awesome.
headache, did it not?
I'm sure.
We could make that happen for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's
I'll give you a nice headache.
Turn me into darkness.
Is that the Charlie Murphy character, Darkness?
darkness is spreading.
That's what I say when the makeup's getting applied. Darkness is spreading.
Darkness is spreading, everybody. No,
Back to
so
Sectaurs.
yes. Tim had bigger goals, aiming to take toy design for Henson's properties in-house, as he felt licensees at the time had subpar products for anything Jim Henson related. Henson thought it sounded like a fun idea, but he had no interest in getting into the toy game. Clark then decided to move forward with his creative pursuit on his own. Clark and Trotter made the wise move to reach out to a licensing company called Seven Towns, as opposed to trying to approach toy companies all on their own as a couple of unknowns. Seven Towns at the time was most famous for having brought the Rubik's Cube to market in the U.S. Trotter's background with Henson did aid him in getting an audience with Seven Towns, and when they were able to meet with agent Lawrence Mass, Clark and Trotto pitched every idea that they could and that he would listen to. This culminated in Clark pulling out a hand puppet he had made in lieu of a Halloween costume once.
That's a bold move. Pulling out a rando hand puppet.
It is a bold move.
It's almost the story behind this, like, you know, he would we pitched him every idea he would listen to, and then getting to a point where you're pulling out a hand puppet that you went ahead and said fuck it and had with you that you made for a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Which
That almost seems like the Hail Mary.
honestly is the coolest part of this whole line.
Yes. I agree with you. That is the toy side of this, which is what we're about to get into, and you're not wrong. The quote-unquote hand costume or hand puppet was that of a fly that made for some interesting play gimmick potential. Mass loved the simplicity of it, but he knew it was missing something that would really take it up a notch. An action figure. Put an action figure on it. Got a wreath? Put an action figure on it.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
That's what he was doing.
That's what I was doing. That's where it's at. Put a bird on it. Now, a primo partner was found in Coleco because they were red hot at the time. They were riding high on the hog due to the successes of the
Cabbage Patch Kids.
The Cabbage Patch Kids, indeed. I was just going to say that after I said ColecoVision. I like your excitement.
It's a Christmas craze of the past.
It's a Christmas craze.
Are we gonna do another Christmas craze month come December?
I don't
24?
know. We'll do something Christmas themed. I don't know if we're gonna do Christmas crazes again.
All right.
Or if we do, we may just do one instead of part 1 and part 2.
Can we do California raisins?
I do want to talk about California raisins. Actually,
I have their records.
I used to have so many of those.
My friend Drift Roberts could have hooked you up with their Happy Meal toys, the whole set.
No one's talked this much about Drift Roberts
in a hot minute,
in a decade. In the past week, the three of us.
Yeah.
A name no one in the world will ever know, kind of like our names. A local stand-up comedian with virtually no success. No offense, Drift Roberts. Is that fair?
Drift be drifting.
But he did have a VHS
Batman that Derek tried to buy from me immediately.
That you bought from Drift Roberts.
Bought from Drift Roberts.
What did I send you guys? Oh, he was trying to sell
with some clay thing,
like a clay bowl.
He goes and like digs in riverbeds and like
you know what?
like
if that makes him happy,
yeah.
I also think that's pretty cool.
Stuff.
That you can find some cool stuff. I think that's a cool hobby.
It's a quiet time of the year.
Here's the thing: if you have nothing to do, go dig around in a riverbed.
Yeah. You might find a Batman VHS to sell Derek.
Who's that old comic? Rickles. That sounds like a Don Rickles insult, doesn't it?
Yeah, hockey.
Hey, why don't you go dig around in a riverbed?
Why don't you grab a shovel? Go dig around in a riverbed.
Yeah, that was awesome. No, man, that was very good. I like that. That really made me laugh.
I'm on fire tonight.
You're on fire.
I'm like that episode with Tyler and Grace on the other show.
He's on fire. In Fuego. Can your new nickname in season 2 be In Fuego?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we in season 2 already?
All right. I can't even believe it.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity damn.
Are you counting the seasons by the year that we're in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. No, Coleco was on fire thanks to ColecoVision and Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yes.
That's what I said. So a line of action figures were released by Coleco in 1985. Of course, this being the 80s, a comic and cartoon were not far behind. As stated, Ruby Spears produced a 6-episode miniseries to support the line, and an 8-issue miniseries of comics was provided by Marvel Comics. The story details, of course, are a little different between the show and the comic because you have two creative teams working on something related to the same property.
They should get it
at the same time
together.
I
They're
agree
only
with
going to
that.
do 6 episodes.
Not communicating with one another.
Is there the waterfall and the diamond fairies?
The bunny bees?
Yeah, the bunny bees.
Bunny bees with the pregnancy farts.
Oh, is that from Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah. It's they were next door.
Can I tell you this? I hate that I retained that from that episode.
I just proved that you don't purge everything.
There's
I couldn't find the word for it. He got there.
There's limited space in my head, and I just forgot my great aunt's name because of that. Fuck this, man.
Henrietta.
Maybe.
Shit.
Well,
Sorry,
from now
bro.
on it
Hell
is.
if I know.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. No, that is something that was very frustrating back in the day. You would have a cartoon and a comic book at the same time, meant to promote the property, and they would be different from each other, and in some cases, wildly different from one another.
But like I brought up The Walking Dead earlier, where they killed that child. You know.
Yeah.
And I had read the comic books.
Yeah.
Of The Walking Dead, and they were radically different than the TV show. Now, is that frustrating, or is that saying, hey, it's kind of a what if situation, in the comics,
Sure.
or like it can give it a different life. So I'm not just like, why the fuck would I ever watch this show when I read the comics? It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Is that an aspect to it? Is that something you think that they were thinking about?
No. I think it just comes down to you have two different creative teams working on something mythology-wise for a property, and they apparently can't just be bothered to sit down, come up with like a basically a Bible.
Did they
guide.
admit that, or would they say what I said about keeping people engaged with different universes?
They did not say what.
Oh, they should have said.
And they
what I
weren't
said.
thinking of that back then.
Oh,
the thought process was, they're fucking kids. They're not going to know.
What was wrong with their voices back then?
Everybody taught that way back
Okay,
then.
all right, I don't know.
From like about I'd say 21 up till about 87, 88.
Whoa.
Yeah, roughly.
All right, you did a lot more research than I did. I don't know.
I was very busy. The first and subsequently only wave of figures had quite the assortment, as well as the largest play set this side of the USS Flag. No joke. The line consisted of 9 figures that came with either buck companions or beasts such as Dragonflyer and Battle Beetle for Dargon and Pinsor, or Spiderflyer and Trancula.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
For Spidrax and Skulk. The big draw of the line, the idea that helped sell it in the first place, was the beasts or insectoids that acted as a hybrid of an action figure and a hand puppet, which was actually billed as the world's first hands-in action figure.
This is incredible. I love this aspect of the toys.
This was really cool.
Should we talk about it now since you mentioned it, or do you want me to wait?
I was just going to say the mountable insectoids not only acted as steeds, but also had different action features and honestly had some very stunning designs. So Dragonflyer, for example, had these really nice, very well done for like an 80s toy line, like iridescent wings, for example, that looked really great. We pause right there and just talk about I have more notes about the toys, but getting into those, the insectoids, the puppets, more or less. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. I want to get into those because that was really cool.
It is like they said, let's make a glove.
Yeah.
And then we'll make like the glove look like a spider or something, and then we'll put some shit on the back that a guy can write on.
Yeah.
If I'm playing with an action figure when you're a kid, I'm like moving the guy around a lot.
Yeah.
What's cooler than just putting your hand in, and now that's the guy.
And you're part of it.
How much easier is that than to make your hand move in the way your hand normally wants?
Because how often are you picking up a Superman and you're going,
sure,
and
you could do one on each hand, and
Yeah.
and like all your fingers are like arms and legs and
Yeah.
stuff. It's kind of a great idea.
It was a very cool idea.
I saw a prototype, I think, for one that didn't go to market, whereas basically you kind of put some of your fingers through it on like specific legs that aren't a glove necessarily. But I just like the idea of incorporating your limbs and your fingers, your digits into these things to make them move. How I would probably move them anyway if I was just like moving their legs or something.
It was
There's something to that.
It was a very innovative approach to like interactive play.
Yeah.
For a play gimmick that like got you more physically involved and I think tapped into your imagination a little bit more. That was something really amazing about the line. Those hand puppets were really cool. I can see why in that pitch meeting, like if I was an exec, like some sort of brand manager, it's like, well, what's something we can adapt for a toy line? And I saw that, like, okay, this is something. This is pretty cool, and kind of go
It's
from there.
different.
Yeah.
Did you like it, or what did you? What were
I
your
wasn't
thoughts
as big
on
of a fan of that, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly I'm overruled here. Two
Yes,
out
you
of
are.
three.
Yeah, state your case.
I'm the dissenting opinion where it
shocker!
It didn't do much for me, and like had I seen it on the toy aisle, it wouldn't have been something like, that's what I want.
Just wasn't.
I'd have been like, nah, I'll stick with He-Man.
Yeah. Fair enough.
These were a little bit taller than He-Man. Is that right? Or
Yeah.
not? Okay.
Yeah, they were. Just
3.5 foot. That's a big action figure.
As the crow flies.
Yeah, about as tall as Henry. About tall as Henry.
My boss used the phrase "as the crow flies" the other day, and I had to hold in a blurt
fart? Oh, blurt.
laugh immediately. Like
That's from another podcast.
it is, but we've mentioned it on here. I feel
wait,
too.
okay.
But yeah, he just said as the crow flies, and I went like I held it together because I wasn't gonna explain
Try to
why
explain
that's
Kevin's
funny.
mania.
100 years ago, you said the word gay. It means you're happy.
Yeah, I mean,
And now-
Flintstones, a gay old time.
Right. And now it means you love the person the same sex as you.
Yes.
We are changing on this show and the other podcast the definition of as the crow flies. We are part of
Evolution of etymology.
The
my
evolution. Thank you very much. Put my hand in that, move it around.
friend. It'll bite you.
I like that.
It was very cool.
How about that? How about that castle thing you could buy?
Well, that's what's up next,
you
my
should,
friend.
You should talk about it.
Should I? Oh, all right. I get. Are you sure? Are you sure? You know what? For you, Jason, I'm going to.
All right.
Now, like you said, additionally, there was the very epic playset called The Hive. In my opinion, as far as like real estate and what have you, nothing can top G.I. Joe's USS Flag. That sucker collected at 7 feet long.
Is that the? No, it did not.
Yeah, it did.
Is that?
It was about 6-7 feet long, dude.
Is it an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, it was supposed to be an aircraft carrier.
And it was 7 foot.
It was about 6 to 7 feet.
Holy crow!
It's huge.
This is
It's like as long as a fucking coffee table.
Now we could talk about G.I. Joe on this program. And when you talk about G.I. Joe, you'd probably be talking about the Joes from the 80s, but they are from the 60s initially, correct?
Yeah, you would have to mention the stuff from the 60s and 70s.
When did the 7-footer come out? Is that 1980s?
That was part of the 80s Real American Hero line.
So you buy that thing, conservatively, it's $80, $90 back then, and then you have to assemble it. It probably comes in a box, and
You have to have a fully unfurnished basement to house.
That's exactly
that thing.
it. Your dad would have to like
or you gotta
compromise
have a
part of his
good-sized
train
bedroom.
down there.
Well, you know that's where my miniatures are. Son.
Yeah.
Yeah, miniature this, Dad.
Whoa!
Ain't nothing miniature about the USS Flag. I would say, as far as like playsets that gave you space danger, the original Motu Eternia playset, because it had 3 towers and a monorail.
Derek's getting married just to acquire that.
Did you get that yet?
No, it's this year. I think March.
He's counting down the days.
March?
I think March.
Happy
Okay.
311 day. You get your Eternia.
So I think we discussed last year, or maybe it was even on the Ernest podcast, that you had spent upwards of $10,000 on an Eternia set. and it's finally coming to fruition.
It wasn't $10,000.
You'll be getting it in March. It's north of $10,000. Don't tell me it's more than $12,000.
Derek, shoot me straight. No, it was about shit. I think with shipping.
You chose that over a house initially.
No.
Yes, you did.
No. I didn't, sir. I wanted to get it, and I knew we were going to buy a house. I'm like, you know what? This sucks. I really want this, but no.
You know, it really
I can't do this
put
right
this
now.
all together.
Oh, what?
Big old Eternia.
yeah.
Just right in the middle
No,
of that.
It's your Lebowski rug of the house. It's an Eternia place.
That Eternia tied the room together, did it not? That's right, dude. They pissed on your Eternia.
You're almost McConaughey there.
No, I chose not to get it because I was like, no, what's more important is we got to be lined up to get a house. That's a huge expense. No. And then
Priorities, house first, Eternia second.
Exactly. She surprised me because she bought it for me.
So the Masters of the Universe new Eternia playset.
It's going to be bigger than the old one, by the way.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No.
He's going to put it here.
In my house?
As part of
I'm gonna
Yesterdaze.
I'm gonna rent that
it's
room.
Gonna be,
Come on.
It's going to be assembled in front of us.
Is
while
it
we
7
record.
foot?
No. It's going to be about 3 foot high, 4 foot across, 3 feet deep. It's big.
It's like a federal mailbox.
I think if
Don't you want to see pictures of Derek like playing with it?
Oh, we will.
You will.
We will see them.
Pretend for a second that you won't.
All right. No, I want to. I want to pretend that I do. I like that.
It's gonna happen
In March.
I think March. I think March. Is
Make
when this
mine
happen.
March.
He's going to switch delivery routes just that day so he can deliver it to himself.
No, I'd have to work for a different company, but I am good friends with the contractor that owns the.
He's going to take that week off. Once it's
Actually, no, he's a relation of Matt Phillips. So
There you go. Oh, yeah, okay.
Mike. His
Mike Deniston,
older stepbrother. It is.
Yeah.
So I'll just be like, Mike, I'm going to need to take this off of somebody's truck right now. I think Shauna has it set up to come to the Park District. So it's going to come straight to her office.
Oh my God, we're gonna totally. You're gonna be off the grid for a few days when that comes in.
It's very possible.
Is Henry allowed to play with it too?
I don't know.
I was so ready for you to say like, of course he's my son. I love him, and that he loves this stuff. But you're like, this is like $12,000. I chose this over a house. I can't let the kid play with it. Fucking Hank.
Shit.
Oh, goodness.
You got 2 of these, right, Dad?
He did see a picture of it recently. And we should get 2 of these. I'm like, you need to calm down.
You aren't going to college.
That's okay.
He's 23 and playing with Eternia. That's spent his college years.
I learned it by watching you.
It's an investment.
It is.
It's this or a university, son.
Dad chose his happiness. Figure it out.
Your dad's a cadult.
Better get good grades. Or do a DNA test and
Wouldn't it be funny if he like
hope there's some Native American
in like a year or two, like he acted like only an adult, and meanwhile you're acting like a child. That'd be a nice
evens out for
Freaky
Shauna.
Friday juxtaposition, right?
Yeah.
You'd be the Jamie Lee Curtis.
Exactly. No, so aside from my mania,
It's a modern reference.
My child. No, the Hive made playsets like Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain, Boulder Hill look quite tiny by comparison. The Hive stood about 3 feet tall and just under 2.5 feet wide. I think it's probably about as big as Henry is now.
It looked pretty cool in the
pretty
commercial.
big.
I love where the hand puppet of the spider comes out and grabs a guy.
We had 2 puppets. There was like a finger kind of puppet, like a snake.
little hole for one finger.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Hey. I'll see you after the show.
And then, the spider one. And it did have to be a bigger playset because these were larger figures. They were about 6 to 7 inches tall. Now, as far as further production and stuff tied into it, in regards to the cartoon, your theme song, of course, was done by Haim Saban. I thought you were about to say it. But
Oh, no,
I was
yawning. Sorry.
Haim Saban and Shuki Levy.
Yeah, Shuki.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
My research did not come up with that.
No? You usually just assume it's Haim Saban and Shuki Levy. They're the Frank Stallones of cartoon themes.
Wow, what a compliment.
You guessed it. Haim Saban.
So Shuki Levy.
Your voice cast, you had some classic 80s Hall of Famers such as Dan Gilvezan.
I'm sure. I'm Gil Faizan. What am I supposed to say?
And this is our prank.
And this is our prank show, Too Much Tuna.
Every week on Too Much Tuna, we prank someone by giving them too much tuna fish.
Which is a delicious fish.
Pranks are the hot new thing. From candid camera to bloopers and practicing jokes.
To Ashram Kitchens, pranked.
You had some classic 80s Hall of Famers such as Dan Gilvezan. As soon as I heard his name, Peter Parker from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Peter Cullen, Tress MacNeille. Remind me, who did Tress MacNeille voice in The Simpsons?
Was she?
Was it Krabappel?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't she Krabappel?
She passed away like 5-6 years ago, but
Yeah,
I think you're right. She was Mrs.
She was Krabappel. That's okay.
Yeah.
I thought so. I couldn't remember. B.J. Ward, Frank Welker. We mentioned him a lot. We love him. Neil Ross and Arthur Burgart. He went on to voice Destro in
G.I. Joe. Frank
and
Welker.
knowing is half the battle.
And knowing. God, it's alive.
Is Frank Welker?
It's about 2 stones.
That's not RoboCop, right?
What's that?
Who's RoboCop?
This comes up every time.
Peter. God damn it, Jason. It was Peter Weller, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mutt Lang. Why did they only make 6 episodes of a cartoon? Did We keep saying it was like a limited run, but no one's making a limited run. We want this series to go 60 episodes over 3.5 years, and we want to move some fucking
Guys, it's called Sectaurs. We're going to be realistic. 6 episods.
They're going to fuck guitars.
Yeah.
Gonna be fucking guitars every weekday.
We don't need more than 6 episodes of that, right? Just figure it out. Wrap it up.
But they want don't piss on me until it is raining.
Yeah, don't do that.
You want 1 million episodes?
Don't do that to Ruby Spears. Don't do that to Jason.
Because we're trying to move some GD units here. Why are they saying it's a limited run?
We'll get into.
Yeah, let's get into it later. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Not right now. Not right now. No, we're about to get into it.
Yeah, now I want to.
I was just gonna say, outside of toys, Sectaurs, of course, had many other products such as school supplies, coloring books,
toothpaste,
party supplies. I'm willing to bet there was branded toothpaste, storybooks, TV trays, and so much more.
TV trays.
Yeah,
it's on the short list of must-haves for kids.
There's something cool about those. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I took a picture of you guys. That Alf TV tray that my brother has at his store. Or something.
Oh, really? I don't remember getting a picture from you about that.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe it didn't come through.
Excuse me. Goodness,
that's something else. That should have been the top. I know you're like there's some like real.
I want to save that.
There's some real loss in your life.
I want to save that.
We'll do a little teaser.
Is the
right
Alf
now.
TV tray just big enough to fit a cat?
Duh.
But you finally did go to my brother's store.
Yes,
we'll talk about it next episode.
Don't spoil it.
No, it's a teaser.
It's a teaser
Because you get to really unload.
Sweet.
What'd you call it? A teaser pleaser?
No, I wouldn't. I don't like
Call it a teaser pleaser, babe.
It's a terrible Dennis Miller.
Terrible. No, you have Coleco really trying to go hard and in the paint, like so much Mattel and Motu. And we're gonna kind of get into where this all starts falling apart. Now, the comic book as well also had great art and fine storytelling. The cartoon was very well done, in my opinion, minus some gripes I had about it. But from an animation standpoint,
He has admonishments for the Sectaurs.
I told you, no admonishments.
Time to watch Batman Forever.
Time to watch Batman Forever. And maybe, I don't know.
Did you watch that Batman that you bought on VHS?
Not yet.
Why not? What's stopping you?
Because I haven't been upset with myself yet since I bought it.
Do you want to know something?
Yeah, I do. You watched it yesterday, you fucking crazy person.
I watched it this weekend. I watched it Sunday.
Henry is going to rebel and demand to watch Batman and Robin. You're going to push him to the shoe
And I'm going to tell him to go to his room.
Yeah.
Kid's going to demand shirts with nipples on them.
He's going to be like, Dad, there's more Batman? Why we watch the same one over?
Because I love you too much.
What's your favorite scene? Is it when the Joker's at the?
That's
the
one of my
art gallery?
favorite scenes.
Yeah,
well, that's one of his favorite scenes because he dances with it. Mine's that very deep cut. Like you had to have watched this a million times to get this when Jack Napier throws Grissom a payoff. Says, "I brought you a snack. Why don't you broadcast it? Shut up and listen."
How about so we're talking about like stuff that scared us when we were kids earlier.
Sure,
It's a
sure.
common theme.
Fears.
You bring the boy. He said, "Watch this Batman, Tim Burton Man, 1989. Check this out." What about the lady who like her face gets all fucked up and like there's like that mask on her and shit? She's like that. Who's that blonde lady?
It's Jerry Hall that plays her.
Okay, but she may as well be. Who's the main lady in it?
Vicky Vale.
Kim Basinger.
Kim Basinger. Thank you.
Yeah.
She may as well be Kim Basinger. Look exactly the same if you ask me.
Kim Basinger adjacent.
Yeah, but like when her face gets all fucked up and she's wearing that mask, that's if I'm a kid, that's terrifying.
Jerry Hall is, she used to be married to Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It didn't like that much because
Not you, but does it scare the boy? Because it doesn't.
No, E.T. scares him.
I get that too.
We had to turn off E.T. We're gonna wait.
Which part? When he's like turning
Cornfield.
Is that when he's turning gray and shit?
Cornfield.
What's
when,
the cornfield?
When Elliot first sees him in the cornfield.
Okay.
Cornfield.
Like he's in there looking for him with the flashlight, and they stumble upon each other, and they both start screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, he immediately like shuddered next to me, looked at me, "Daddy, this scares me."
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like A.T. at his age either.
Like he was. I think
me
he was
out.
like afraid to tell me he didn't want to watch it. He's like, "Daddy."
I just didn't know if you experienced that all with Batman because I think that because doesn't she get like acid on her face? Doesn't he like?
Well, it doesn't show her getting sprayed with acid.
But it's like the Joker's like treating her like an Arab girl trying to read or something, right? Is that what he's doing?
Like he's trying to make her like a living piece of art.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's insane.
He's a Dadaist?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Da, right?
Da.
So to build off of the question you just asked, like you had a cartoon that for the most part was pretty good, a comic book that was good, well-designed toys.
Puppet.
Why did this fail? Where'd the wheels fall off? And
what's the price point?
Yeah, well,
that's a big part of this.
That's part of it. Yeah, that's
that is
definitely
a very big part of this. One thing to keep in mind: these toys came out in 1985, and that was easily one of the biggest years for toys. And we've talked about that fact before when we talked about Mask. You had a lot of properties that were already legacied into the toy shelves at this point, such as Motu, G.I. Joe. You had Lion Cats on the market, or Lion Cats. You had Thundercats on the market. You had, I think, in 85. No. It was a little bit later. Regardless. But yeah, no, you had Transformers. GoBots were out as well. Yeah. You had all these toys already on the market that were pretty innovative.
Yeah, the toy aisle is only so big.
Yeah,
they're not going to expand into housewares.
Super Walmarts and super Targets did not exist.
No, they
yet.
did not.
And you really had to make your mark with a toy, and these did stand out. However, you have a situation where there's too much product out there. That's one problem. Like you said, a higher than average price point. This is a problem that Bravestar would run into. Decent figures, but like you had premium packaging as
were they $8 a pop? Is that what it was? $7.99.
I think that's about $7.99 or $8.99.
What was minimum wage back then?
I don't know what minimum wage was
right
back
around
then.
$3.
Like,
You're 2 hours of work for that thing.
An average action figure was anywhere between $250 and $4.99.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Masters of the Universe when they were out was $5 from the research I saw.
And
then GI Joes, fucking GI Joes are only $2.99.
Yeah.
How great is that?
So your smaller scales, like your GI Joes, your Superpowers figures, were like
they're held together with rubber
$2.99.
bands.
Oh, ring, sir.
It's the same kind of rubber band you put in your braces?
No.
Right?
No.
It's exactly the same.
It is not exactly the same.
Dentist grade.
Dentist grade rubber bands. Here's what really led to a big downfall for this line as well as a company. Coleco's decision making at the time. So Coleco, they had a history of just constantly reinventing themselves and staying ahead of the curve. Their name itself was and you're going to love this, it was a portmanteau.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Connecticut Leather Company.
That's right.
And after the war, they started getting into other products. At one point in time, they were the biggest manufacturer of above-ground pools in the United States. So as time marches on, they were trying to stay ahead of the curve. They were doing a really good job of that. They survived the video game crash of the 1970s.
I thought it was like 1983.
Was it 83? No. The height was in the 70s. You're right. I'm sorry. 83 is when that just took a nosedive.
Like
83.
It's like arcades were becoming king.
Arcades were king. And in anything in home, it was really a prime example would be the Atari port of Pac-Man. Sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it was terrible. The E.T. game was
buried.
Fucking god awful.
Unearthed.
Put in a landfill.
Right.
So they
should have buried it in a cornfield, don't you think?
Can.
The thing about E.T. is you can.
It can.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A big corn with knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it, I don't anything change. But the best thing about corn is the grease. The cornbread can restore your energy. You really appreciate that whole ball when you love something. If you anyone loves corn, if you come to me, I can tell you all about it.
Cowan.
How's that kid doing?
The corn kid, he just had his 40th birthday. Believe
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what he sounds like now?
What does it sound like now?
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
They,
damn it.
Corn.
Got me again.
Corn.
That thing on Peacock that Kevin Hart and Kenan
Peacock?
Thompson do for the new year.
With Cat Williams?
No, I don't think Cat Williams.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
But Ron Funches played grown-up corn kid.
Oh,
this
did he
year.
really?
Oh, shut up. That's great.
and he was all in a pawn.
Pawn?
We're almost at the end of the year. We're almost at the end of the show.
That's right. We've had some amazing guests this year. Kelly Clarkson, Simone Biles, Jay Farrow as Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But you know who I missed from last year?
John Hamm, Kevin Bacon, Halle Berry.
You saying famous people with food names?
Condoleezza Rice.
That's a good one. But no, even better. Remember this?
I still love Cone.
Yeah.
I get to meet the actual Keen and Kel. So funny. Might make me cracking up.
You heard of Kevin Hart before?
You probably know this, Kel, but I never even knew Kevin Hart until you told me this.
This is Kevin Hart.
He keep calling me Kel.
I know. Kel. Wasn't that funny, Kel? He was adorable. I love how he say the word cone. He say cone. Yeah. You like that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think the kid was adorable.
Okay. Yep.
I didn't.
Yep.
I didn't think he was adorable at all. I really feel like that kid needs to be humbled.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, he's a year older now, so maybe he's changed. Let's find out. Here he is, the corn kid.
Hi, Keenan. Hi, Kel.
Oh, God.
Hey, what in the...
Whoa. He's changed a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Damn. He must have put some testosterone in his comb.
Yeah, very good. I want to say Mr. Corn Kid. You look all grown up. You got facial hair and everything, huh?
Yeah.
I just started puberty.
Okay. Good. Congratulations. What else you been up to? You still in the cone?
Cone's okay, I guess. But you know what I'm really into? Porn.
Oh.
What did you say? I'm sorry. Say what now?
What'd you say,
What'd
Corn
you say?
Kid?
Porn.
Is he talking about porn? Did you say you talking about porn, right?
I believe he is.
Oh, you bet your ass I'm talking about porn.
Oh.
Okay.
Porn is a beautiful thing. It's way better than cone. There's all types of porn. Stepmom porn, interracial porn, Japanese cartoon porn, green porn. Oh, I could go on and on about porn.
Let's get him out of here before he gets us canceled.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Thank you.
I don't have any pants on.
All right,
Get your
Corn Kid.
perverted ass up off this screen.
Get your perverted
Happy
self.
New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Corn.
He took our idea and ran with it, is what he did.
Son of a bitch. Pound.
There are all kinds of porn.
Ron Funch is
To me, the best part is the juice.
he's like already so likable.
Yeah.
And the corn kid's so likable. It's a perfect marriage.
Yeah, it is.
Really, that's peanut butter and jelly right there. It's perfect. No, their decision making was stellar until the purchase of board game manufacturers Leisure Dynamics, who was known for aggravation and perfection, and the very, very downtrodden Selkow and Ryder. They owned Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. At the time of the purchase, Selkow and Ryder had been doing so poorly that they had warehouses chock full of products.
Whoa.
Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah.
The bubble had burst at that point? Because I thought that was quite the fad.
That's what's on the horizon here. Coleco bought them for a cool $75 million at the time. At a time when the winds were changing very, very quickly because of the introduction of the Nintendo Entertainment System.
There we go.
That delivered quite the blow to the board game market.
Yeah.
It took a giant nosedive at that point in time, and nobody was buying any of these things that Coleco just bought. So that didn't help Coleco. It was also around this time Coleco was heavily invested in ALF licensing.
Say ALF?
ALF. They were like, I know there was ALF, like the ALF plushies and shit like that.
Oh, the TV trays and stuff?
Sure. Maybe the TV.
I sent you a picture of it.
Please do.
I had an official pair of Gordon Shumway spectacles.
Did you? I had an ALF lunchbox.
Yeah.
Oh, I had an ALF birthday party
Did
too.
you?
James, this is before I knew you. James and Pete Anderton. James and Pete Anderton came to it.
Before you knew me, they
It was
were there.
before, yeah, it was before we met you. I don't think
these
you were
are
going.
people he knows. I thought I did.
I know who he's talking about.
I don't
no
think you were.
idea. I was
I
lost.
don't think you were going to Free Methodist yet.
That was before I went there. You guys knew each other and had a party together.
Yeah, it was my birthday party, and James and Pete
Nice.
got to come. And then on top of that, I think it was James' birthday recently, or it was his birthday recently and his anniversary. He's still with that girl. Remember that girl he started dating?
Yeah.
Amanda was her name.
You're
So
right.
I remember seeing them at ICC.
They've been together from high school.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but over by War Memorial in Glen, there's a neighborhood back there, and I stumbled upon a garage sale that he was having.
Really?
Did I tell you that?
No.
This really has probably been 5-6 years ago. Maybe even longer.
Maybe you did tell me.
But no, I had no idea it was him. He was like a computer guy. He was.
Oh yeah.
And I used to go over to his house. And they had like computer games, like King's Quest. We would play that. I didn't have computers at all growing up. I didn't.
No.
But like him and his dad loved computers and computer games.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to go over there and see all the crazy shit that they had. And then I went to his garage sale and he had like computer shit that he was selling. It's like he's totally stuck with it. But I don't keep in any kind of contact with him. His younger brother. I struggle to think of his name.
Jonathan.
That's what
I
it
would
is.
see him at Bradley because he was studying engineering the same time I was studying comm.
First of all, I'm glad to hear that he's alive. I heard he had a brain tumor like 10 years ago. so-
Yeah, it was like when we were at Bradley. I think when we were at Bradley, he had gotten around the bend from it, and
So
I was
I'm-
just like, "Are
I'm
you
glad
serious?"
that-
He's like, "Yeah, it was bad."
Well, that's like 20 years ago that I heard like 10 years ago.
Maybe,
But I'm glad he's out of the woods on that. And then
Yeah.
recently he requested friendship on Facebook, which I denied.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not friends with anybody on Facebook.
I know. You should consider it, but at the
Absolutely
same time,
not.
At the same time,
I'm thriving right now.
I also 100% understand why you are not doing it.
It's not him. It's not him specifically.
No. It's the whole idea of it. Like I've been purging people.
You know what I do on Facebook?
And it's nothing personal. It's just like I talk to you once, maybe twice a year, and in the meantime, I'm scrolling through shit you post that is just either upsetting or annoying.
Nothing to do with that at all.
I don't want to do this.
I have
anymore.
2 friends on Facebook, and one of them is dead.
Yeah.
And then I'm just basically on there to buy like vintage pins from Pekin. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen that bucket over there.
I haven't seen the
There's like
pins.
old Pekin pins from like the 60s.
I would
and
like to
70s.
see that because I haven't seen the pins. But no, you do a lot of Facebook Marketplace on there.
That's exactly it.
But no. In regards to the Alf licensing, I remember the Alf plushie.
Let's get back to the Alf licensing.
But apparently, they also had a cassette playing storytelling Alf,
Like a
much in
Teddy
the sa-
Ruxpin,
I was
right?
going to say
Yeah.
much in the same fashion of
Yeah.
Teddy Ruxpin.
And when he looked up, he saw the man with the eyes. Weird! And now it's his turn.
It all started back when I was a kid on Melmac, and my name was Gordon Shumway. Actually, I prefer Alf.
It's new storytelling Alf. He sings, he moves, he tells stories, and even knock-knock jokes, with lots of uproarious cassettes to choose from.
I'll tell you, kiddo, I'm just having too much fun.
Storytelling Alf. Extra cassettes sold separately. Batteries not included. New from Coleco.
So they were heavily involved in that licensing, which could not have been cheap. And then there was the disastrous failure of their Atom computer. I don't know a whole lot about that.
Yeah,
I think it was a gaming computer.
Yeah.
You'll never finish by morning.
No problem. Now, command the powers of Atom with professional keyboard, high-speed memory drive, and built-in word processor program, all in one package.
Oops, you gotta start over.
Relax. Atom, do that paragraph.
Is that legal?
And print. Atom, even a letter-quality daisy wheel printer.
You did it!
Atom, my launch sequence.
Is that legal?
Command the powers of Atom and program your future.
And it did not.
The early to mid 80s, people were like, how do we get video games into people's houses? And sometimes it was computers, and sometimes, like the early
like
Pong.
the ZX Spectrum and stuff like that.
I don't know if you like the original Pong machine at home was like a big box with knobs on it, and there were no controllers. You had to touch the knobs on the machine.
Yeah.
So I think an Atom computer was just like an old Apple computer that was sole purpose was to like
just gaming,
play big old floppy disks or something.
Big old floppy. Some Oregon Trail.
I got dysentery.
Did you? Oh my god.
Oh,
You okay?
man. Was it from squirrel meat?
Did you clog my toilet?
No, I'm good.
Because him and I were here the whole time. There's only one person to blame.
That's true.
But no, and then I would say another nail in their coffin was the severe waning in interest in the Cabbage Patch Kids. That dropped off pretty hard too. So all of this culminated in Coleco filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1988.
I declare bankruptcy.
The majority of its assets were, of course, scooped up by Hasbro in 1989, as he is wont to say in many of his videos where Hasbro slides in and scoops up a lot of licensing. Hasbro! Until all are one.
Who's
Because
he?
they have bought
Yeah,
Dan
that's
Larson.
yeah.
That's fair. I never said the he. Dan Larson says
Henry,
that.
as Henry is
says it.
wont to say.
Henry says, shit.
Your boy knows a lot.
Shit.
He says, shit, until all are one. No, that is something that Dan Larson says
Can we
a lot.
stop real quick and just say hello to Dan Larson real quick?
Hey, Dan Larson.
Hey, Dan, I hope you're listening.
Hey, I hope you're doing great. Hope everything's fine in Connecticut.
Is he one of our patrons, Dan Larson?
No.
That'd be cool.
No. That would be neat, but not
All right.
the case.
Are you one of his patrons?
I am.
Does your name come up at the end of his videos?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever try to look for that when you're
Do
watching?
you put
Dustin?
Yesterday's podcast instead of Derek
Smart.
J. Hoover?
No, but I've been thinking about changing it to that.
Stop thinking about it, just do it.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a thinker, not enough of a doer.
You ever think
Time
about
for changes in 2024, I say.
Thank you. It's about time. You ever think about that when you're watching a Secret Galaxy video, Dustin? Like, I bet Derek's a patron, and I'll look for his name.
No, I just assume it's in there, but I don't look for it.
Yeah, I look for it either.
Yeah.
I assume it's there too.
You made the right assumption.
You give him like $12,000 a month.
I give him all
He
my
bought
attorney
him
money.
an attorney.
I bought
You bought him an
I bought
attorney?
Dan Larson an attorney.
Whoa.
Just as a token of appreciation for all that he does for the toy community.
It's paying off.
So yeah, that is the failings of Sectaurs.
Sectaurs!
It was, unfortunately, I think it was just too expensive for 1985 compared to everything else that was on the shelves.
Yeah.
And Coleco just kind of shit in the bed, trying to stay innovative, but you yourself are putting out a video game system. You decide to buy a couple board game companies. I don't know how that computed as an idea.
Something else I saw too was like I saw the packaging for it.
Yeah.
And the packaging looked terrible. Like
It wasn't great.
Like
the
they
window
said-
box things for like the mounts weren't bad, but like the blister cards were like.
But they said there was like valuable real estate on shelves, and when the boxes are so big, they're taking up a ton of space. These boxes were huge.
Yeah.
For these guys, like don't take up that much space.
Yeah.
You only have so much room as a toy store to put stuff out.
Yeah. So
that seemed like a part of it too. Just
was
big
not
shitty
helpful.
box design.
Unless you got that sweet ink cap space.
Damn, son.
You get on an ink cap. That's
You've arrived.
Yeah. It's a whole new world.
The end caps are, as I like to call it, the big show. It's a seat at the big boy table.
Sectaurs don't get no wing cap.
You can't guarantee mom and dad's going to walk up and down that aisle. You can't guarantee that mom and dad's going to walk up the main aisle. And what are they going to do? They're going to walk right by there. They're going to see it right on the end cap and booyah! What's sitting there?
What is Sectaurs?
That's right. That's how you move product,
I
goddammit.
don't know. You used to work at Shopko.
Yeah.
Is there something to that?
Yes.
Like, is that
I
Primo
worked at a
space?
Kmart, yes.
Okay, you worked at Kmart Shopko. Is that Primo space?
Yeah.
Do the
And-
people
and
want
Menards,
end cap
yeah.
space? Okay.
Well, merchandisers and retailers want them, yeah.
Narrow shopping lanes, but the ink caps is wide
Free.
open, baby.
It's free.
It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
And it changes once a month.
Well, and like
Is that how, I have no idea how it
if
works.
you want,
Planograms.
yeah, planograms.
I would have to like take down the old end caps and put up the new ones.
Yep.
Planograms?
It ain't much, but it's on its work.
Got to rearrange the aisles.
Well, and if you wanted to,
This
basically-
toy's going to the clearance aisle. We got to make room for Sectaurs.
and if you wanted to get rid of stuff, you put it on an end cap. You put a bird on it.
So but that's good to be on an end cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it's on an end cap, one of two things are going to happen. It's a hot item. It's right there. It's going to draw attention and maybe lead you down the aisle to buy more shit. Or it's going to be on another end cap and it's clearance and you're going to get rid of it because like, oh, that's a good price on it. That's a great price for a Batman. That's not a bad price for a GoBot Forma.
All right.
Or whatever janky-ass name your aunt comes up with for a toy that's wrong.
Her name's Harriet.
Harriet.
I forgot her name. I was remembering the Cabbage Patch thing.
Sorry that the Bunny Bees made your aunt go bye-bye.
Who was the Bunny Bees?
Bunny Bees. So that's everything that was happening with the line. What's happening with it nowadays is in 2018, independent toy manufacturer Zika Toys secured the license to produce new action figures.
How much do you think that license cost them?
I have no idea, but I'm sure it wasn't super cheap.
ColecoVision never owned the license.
No. Seven Towns always owned it.
And Seven Towns is the company of the people who actually originally designed it.
The original people.
What are the 7 towns? I've heard of the Quad Cities.
Yeah,
what are the 7 towns?
Let's name them real quick.
No, shit. That's Quad Cities. I have no idea.
The 7 cities?
There's the Twin Cities, there's the Quad Cities, and now there's 7 towns.
Right.
Green Valley, South Peak, and Morton, Delavan.
You're overthinking this.
He's got it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Havana.
Okay. Havana.
Mason City, and San Jose.
He's got them. That's it. That's the
There you
seven.
go.
It's
There
the
you
7
go.
towns.
It's not San Jose. It's San Jose.
It is.
I'd take a lot of umbrage living there, I think.
I would. I'd get very frustrated. Like, why? What is this?
What are we
Joe's
doing
shit?
here?
What the fuck
We
are
only have a
doing
Dollar General.
here? It is kind of a town.
That's where I have to grocery shop, for fuck's sake.
At the Dollar General.
I don't get enough nutrition.
There's very, very little minerals in these.
I got a DUI. I can't
munchos.
fucking go to Pekin or Morton to a Walmart. I got a fucking grocery shop at a Dollar General. There's no fruit here. There's no fresh vegetables.
I'm wasting away in San Jose. It's San Joe's.
It is.
Anyways.
They do have a Casey's though right across.
They do.
Well, okay,
That's
so you
nice.
get hot and ready
That's
pizza,
nice. I get it.
as well as STP
The whole
products.
village exists on Casey's Pizza.
Ooh,
Big BMI over
yeah,
at
I was
San
just gonna
Jose.
say.
BMI.
No, the ownership still was with 7 Towns. Hasbro never got it because Coleco never owned it. So it was available to be licensed out to whoever wanted to make product. Zika set out to create a Kickstarter that would deliver a first wave of 4 main figures: Dargon, Spidrax, Mantor, and Zack. Not great. Like all these
And
names are
Zack.
great. That was the one name I was like, Zack.
And Zach.
Right. It's like, did some random ass Earthling kid named Zach just wander onto like through a portal to Symbion? No,
Sounds like to me.
Did they get their Kickstarted funded?
Well, that was you had those 4 figures, and they also made 2 army builders, so a total of 6. That first wave did get made, and they were delivered to backers by 2021.
Were you interested?
I didn't even know about them at the time. I wasn't looking at toys in 2018. I wasn't really thinking about them. And what toys I was looking at, it was mostly Superpowers collection.
They were offered in 2018. They got them in 2020.
That is
Okay.
kind of a problem sometimes with like a crowdfund or
Well, I mean, hey,
Well,
Ernest documentary.
We're still waiting.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like
It's still happening.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Maybe. We'll see. I hope it is.
I hope so.
I want to be in that documentary for 1/2 of 1 second.
It would be neat.
I want someone to pan over me.
Who cares about all the new Ernest content we delivered over the years?
Yeah, fuck
we
us.
just want to get represented for 1 second as like,
briefly.
hey, who are those?
Hey, look at
jabronis?
those guys.
We're an integral cog.
Look at those jabronis.
Yeah, we are.
No, that first wave did get delivered in 2021. However, the lack of the bug mounts in even concepts or 3D renders, it did make people leering. So this was ultimately a factor in the planned second Kickstarter for a second wave not meeting its goal. A lot of people were kind of turned off by that.
No, I get it, man. I broke up with an ex-girlfriend because of her lack of bug mounts.
Yeah.
So, smart move. To each his own.
You have to define what you want.
You got to live your truth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got to live your
That's
truth.
What I want is at least 4 bug mounts.
Yeah.
Just
a year. Give it.
It's one a quarter.
Once a fiscal quarter.
One a fiscal.
Give me
quarter.
a bug mount. Give me a bug mount.
It's my bug mount, and I want it now. I have a structured bug mount, and I want it now.
Applied directly to the forehead.
Now, just about a year later, the Nacelle Company announced that they would be bringing the property back in both plastic.
Are you mispronouncing Mattel?
No, Nacelle. Nacelle.
Derek does have a speech impediment, a hard sibilant S, is
Yes.
what I've determined.
Yes.
You sound like Jim Gaffigan.
You do sound like him.
Do I? Does that
No.
mean taking you literal again?
I
don't know. Whatever.
You got to stop doing that.
This is all stupid.
So Mattel bottom, what happened?
Nacelle went with the licensing. They were going to bring them back in action figure form and animated form. Nacelle entered into a long-term agreement with Seven Towns to produce figures, a new cartoon, as well as some other...
A new cartoon?
A new cartoon is in the works, Seven Towns.
5 episodes this time.
Yeah, they decided we could do it better and faster.
Oh, is that right? 5?
I have no idea. He's
I-
being a bit of a stinker.
See, I don't know if that's true or not, how many episodes, but I do know this. No one's interested.
That's not true. That's not true.
It is true.
You're not
interested.
You're not interested, but other people are interested.
No.
Yeah.
Nate.
Yeah.
You damn well
No.
know you ain't watching that new cartoon.
Even nostalgia, Nate.
I'm out.
What you doing? You watching them cartoons?
By all accounts, the guy who'd be most interested, even he's not interested in this.
I'm gonna laugh when he does respond on Twitter, like, "Oh fuck, no, I'm not watching that."
Yeah, he's not watching that shit.
No, they have released a first wave of figures. They let's see. So currently, Wave 1 has been released of 2 figures. This time, we are once again treated to Prince Dargon, and they finally made a Stellara figure, the female figure that was supposed to be made.
Does she come
for
with
Wave
the
2.
Symbion playset?
You put your fingers in
There's
the Symbion.
there's a lot of customizers out there.
It's the Symbion glove you put in, and
Double Van Helsing. Twosies.
that's right.
Like Millhouse playing jacks. No, she was the female figure that
we remember
that we missed out on twice. She was supposed to be part of Wave 2.
I think they made a model of her or something.
Yeah, they did a prototype, but
and there's like less than 10 out there or something. That like it's
it could be spendy if you do find a.
I saw like
prototype.
someone spent like $2,000 on getting one of them.
Wow.
Well,
guess what? Now you own that.
Now you own it.
Whatever the fuck that's worth. Who gives a shit?
Now if all
Who
goes
wants that?
Hopefully not
people
Nate.
who are passionate about it. There's some people who specifically like that. Like I'll see prototypes for sale on Facebook Marketplace or
Will you really
action
on
figure malls.
Marketplace?
Yeah.
You see prototypes on Marketplace.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be something
Now,
exclusive,
sometimes-
like an eBay thing, where you can really jack up the price.
I feel as though
What's something that you've
it
seen
shows,
on Marketplace?
Well, I think it's horseshit.
But it's a prototype, you said.
I've seen it pop up a couple times, and I've had people send it to me. I'm like, I question the legitimacy of this.
Drift Roberts presents.
Drift Roberts.
He found it.
Well, there was no there.
I was digging around in the riverbed.
Hey, listen, you. Why don't you shut up? Why don't you go dig in the riverbed? You dummy.
Why don't you go to a riverbed? Dig around. Stop bothering everybody.
Drift told me about this homeless guy that lives in the drive-thru of one of the closed banks.
This is not made up. This is a real. By the way.
I believe
This is-
this because I've seen this. In Peoria
we had a
and shit.
branch on Prospect
Christ.
in Peoria.
Of course, it's the Prospect
And there's
branch
been a
that's turned
guy
into a
living
homeless camp.
back there, and Drift doesn't live too far away because I went to his house to pick it up, and he was like, "Yeah, like this dude chased me in the parking lot of the bank," and I was like, "Well, I'm sorry that happened. That's not good."
Is the bank defunct now? Like he's
Like,
squatting.
that's a closed
he's
branch,
squatting
isn't
at
it?
a
It's
bank.
a closed branch. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
like,
bank squatting.
Well, it's like that one bank up on the hill up here on.
he's been there for a year.
In Creve Coeur.
Somebody saw a
Not far
mattress
from the
in the
family video.
drive-thru.
Yeah, I believe it.
He's using the pneumatic tubes for Uber.
That's not all he's using them for.
Well, there's a couple of them.
This is my wife.
Ooh, very sucky.
This here is my wife. That's a pneumatic tube.
He's having his way with lane 3.
That's why Drift got chased away. He interrupted.
Lane 3 is his wife. Lane 4
Don't look at her that way. She's mine.
Lane 4 is the side chick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
You get squatter rights at a bank. That'd be nice. Though.
Yeah, wouldn't it be? Would it be FDI?
A drift was
FDIC
chased
insured?
by a drifter.
He shoved his F dick in lane 3. Really fucked that pneumatic tube.
Oh, Christ.
Clogged it. It's got thick homeless semen. Real thick.
Ropey.
Like a cottage cheese.
Ropey. More like ricotta.
The semen's not homeless.
Hell yeah, it is.
It resides in his balls.
As soon as you release it, it's got nowhere to go.
Nate, I hope you're happy. We're bringing third episode energy.
It's the first
No,
one.
this is first episode.
This is the
Wait
first
till
one.
you get to Mad Balls.
Yeah, when you hear the Mad Balls episode, holy shit, man. It's going to be real fucked up.
But no, there are plans to do additional figures of Wave 2, which would include General Spider-Axe and Bandor, who was another unreleased figure at the time. So that is your history of
Thank you.
Sectaurs.
Thank you very much.
And with that, we'll be back after these brief messages.
A civilization dies, and the Sectaurs are born. Each Sector comes with his own telebonded insectoid. Now the ultimate battle for survival is in your hands. You control the heroic Pinsor and his attack crawler as he battles the evil Skulk and his insectoid. Each warrior and his insectoid tuned to each other's thoughts and feelings. Collect the fierce armies of Dargon and Spidrax with their attack insectoids and fierce legions of warriors. Sectaurs by Coleco. A civilization dies, but its secrets are preserved in a mysterious place called the Hive. Now, good and evil Sectaurs battle for those secrets. You control the Monster Gnar, the giant destructor ball, the booby-trapped bridge, the secret laboratory. All the defenses left by the ancients in the mysterious Hive. Sectaurs by Coleco. An experiment fails, creating a strange new race, the Sectaurs. Leading the forces of good is night-fighting Dargon with his telebonded glow-in-the-dark insectoid Parafly. An invisible warrior that flies night missions and launches surprise attacks against evil Sectaurs. In the continuing battle for survival.
You can collect Night-Fighting Dargon and all the warriors, each pair sold separately.
Sectaurs by Coleco.
What time is it anyways?
11:45.
7:41.
7:41.
Jesus Christ.
We've only been talking about Sectaurs for an hour and a half.
This would be cut down to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfection. Wow, fellas. Right? Am I right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like what we just heard.
It was.
That's the kind of stuff I like.
I dig it. I'm here for it. I'm a big fan of it.
Mhm.
Well done, everybody.
Good. Glad you're happy.
I'm thrilled. What about you?
I mean, I just did the editing that we're all laughing at.
Great job, by the way.
Are you proud of yourself? Because you should
Always.
be. You should be. Hold that chin up, young king.
He's in the top 2 editors that I know. Did you know that?
Who's the number 1?
Seth Bennett.
Yeah?
He's a great editor. He does a great job.
Oh, very good.
I think he's retired.
Nah.
Is he retired now?
I don't know.
What's he up to?
He did some good video editing for Drunk at the Movies.
Yeah, he's a good editor.
Yeah.
Those are the top 2 I know.
Yeah. Very good.
Seth.
Yeah, but did Seth ever put Derek into an MC Hammer song? Because I did.
You
Yeah, he
did,
did.
and that was exquisite.
Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. That's what I did.
No more apple pies. No
It took
more
me
ice
5
cream.
minutes. It was well worth it.
It was awesome.
Sometimes when you're high in a skinny room, you just got to do stuff for yourself.
You make your own fun.
Would you
We've
call
talked about it before?
Would you call your edit bay a skinny room?
No, I call it a nook.
A nook?
Without a cranny.
No crannies.
Cranny-less nook?
No crannies allowed
All
in
nook,
my
no
house.
cranny.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Jim Norton married a cranny?
Good night, everybody.
Did you hear about that? Hey guys, ever hear about this one? My name's Jay Leno.
That's how he talks.
That is.
You guys hear about this one?
His vocal cords got grafted.
Yeah, he turned 40 like the corn kid, the same birthday. You guys ever hear about this one?
That's awesome.
I'm gonna drink more, I think.
Yeah, we got 2 more of these to do, and I'm not smoking this week.
Oh,
what?
I didn't bring my.
Hold on. More about that next episode.
Yeah.
Well, and more about this next episode. I quit smoking.
Great.
Thank you. Oh,
Join the fucking club. Actually, I'm gonna start smoking.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that next. We'll talk about that next week. It's cool. I know it's cool. That's why I'm gonna fucking do it.
It's a bold strategy. Well, that, my friends, is going to bring our lovely walk down memory lane to a close. But please join us next week as we discuss another patron pick that is quite obscure. It's Allison's pick.
More obscure than Sectaurs?
It is more obscure than Sectaurs. Golden Girl and the Guardians of the Gemstones. This is where I'd ask if you know anything about it, but I promise you, you don't.
This is an HBO program with Danny McBride.
No.
Huh?
No. That's Righteous Gemstones.
Whoops.
The Righteous Gemstones. Isn't John Goodman's?
Hell
in that?
yeah.
Awesome. I still need
Was
to
this
check
that
out.
show that was before Empty Nest?
What?
I broke him.
I don't know that it was. Oh,
Or was that Nurses?
That is Nurses.
Was it Nurses?
With Leslie Nielsen.
I don't know how the fuck I remember Nurses.
That guy looks like Leslie Nielsen.
He did. He did look like...
Richard Mulligan.
Yeah. He was Leslie Nielsen-esque.
Richard Mulligan is my Leslie Nielsen.
And then what was what was the dog's name? I was going to say
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
Punker.
It wasn't him. Well, it wasn't him, was it? All those guys fucking look the same.
Yes. The only one that didn't look like them was Conrad Bain because he had a cul-de-sac.
Right, yeah. Oh, Punky.
Punker. Punker.
Who's going to let you out of that refrigerator, Punky? So they go. Remember that episode where they play hide and go seek? And
she's stuck in a...
Kid's dead. And
Yeah, because refrigerators used to... I used to think that abandoned refrigerators and quicksand were
Don't
going to
put
be
Sherry in
way
the
bigger
fridge.
problems for me.
Yeah. We focus all our energy on that and nothing on like climate crisis.
Yeah.
Should have focused on that.
Finances.
More. Yeah.
Gentlemen, anything to promote? Anything to plug?
Yeah, I'd like to promote the TV show Nurses, starring
Is that on streaming along with,
Richard Mulligan.
Big Dick Mulligan, that's right.
Is that on streaming with Baywatch Nights?
Probably. I tried finding Baywatch Nights, and I couldn't find.
I hope that comes to fruition.
There were
for you.
no videos giving me a synopsis, so I did not watch the show because I said I'd rather watch somebody do a variation. So if somebody could become a patron, pick Baywatch Nights, so that way I can find out what the fuck this thing is, I would appreciate it. You're welcome.
Ooh,
That's a hell of a plug.
That's a great plug.
That's a great American plug, Jason.
agree.
You think you could top it?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna. I'll try anyway.
It's called a college effort. Go for it, baby.
We had a buddy. Has not been on this show. I don't know if Derek will ever have him on. His name is Scott Elam. He's got a show called the Generational Gap Podcast.
fun to have Scott
He
on.
does it with a child. It's him and a child that does
kiddo?
the show, and they talk about whatever. I don't know. There's no fucking structure.
Legend and legend.
And then listen. Wherever you listen to podcasts, type in the search engine "Drunken Lullabies."
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of shit on that feed.
400 plus episodes.
Going way back in time. A bunch of great stuff. And I'm on a show currently on there called Radio Rewind. It releases
Derek said best episode ever.
It releases every Friday. And Derek's been on the show. And I do that. I do that with Dustin. Of course, he's the mastermind behind it.
Yes.
That's a lot of fun. We do that right here in my house at the same table we're doing this right now.
Yep,
very
I sit
same.
in the same exact spot.
So listen to that. Listen to the Generational Gap podcast on the Karaoke Big E. Good luck spelling that, idiot. And then the Radio Rewind. That's fucked up, right? I'm promoting two shows on feeds with the name that's not the same as the show.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Drunken Lullabies has got some mashup stuff on there. And
bunch of
Drunk
stuff.
at the movies.
There's a lot of
and-
stuff, man.
Bunch of stuff. It is virtually your entire podcast resume.
Yeah, except for Ernest and Disney.
Yeah.
And your appearances on other stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. No, it's huge. You can find these gentlemen on X.
Yeah, I'm literally on X now.
He
I was
is
on
actually
Twitter
on it.
until the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Sectaurs.
You're welcome. At DutchStick11, you, of course, have a one-way street relationship with Jason at Couch Pilots.
I will not respond to you.
He won't do it.
And I don't want to hear from you.
He just...
Leave me be.
Leave me be. You don't listen. You can...
You're reckless.
You're reckless. You don't listen.
I showed that to my daughter recently. She was very upset.
Why? Like, it's funny. I really do got to stop taking you so fucking literal.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I didn't say it, but I was thinking that.
I can see it in your eyes. You can, of course, find me at Derek J. Hoover or engage with the show at Yesterday's Pod as well. If you want to share feedback in more detail, please email us at yesterdayspod@gmail.com. Visit yesterdaysmedia.com for our episode schedule and articles regarding the properties we'll be covering.
Bill Bellamonth coming soon.
Keep dreaming. If you're in the position to help our show grow, please consider being a patron at patreon.com/Yesterday's Podcast. You, too, can choose an obscure property for us to talk about.
Yeah, but
who knows what it's going to do for you? It might make something else update on Dustin's phone.
Yeah, maybe.
It might make Jason forget another aunt.
Oh,
shit. I was going to say, aside from that, leave a podcast review.
Yes.
Do a review. And word of mouth is literally the best way for independent podcasts to survive and thrive. Jason is, promoting the other shows that he does, because that's what you got to do. We can't compete with your Joe Rogans and your Mark Marons and all of those people.
Right. We can't compete with that.
No.
Can't do it.
We're DIY, baby. And if you know somebody that you truly think is like, you know who would like this show? Joe would like this show. Let Joe fucking know.
Yeah, we want Joe to come over
because
here and
knowing's
have a good
half
time.
the battle.
And knowing's half the battle.
Remember when Obama and Bruce Springsteen did a podcast together? We can't compete with that.
No, you can't. Well, we might be able to.
I can. My editing's way better than Obama's.
Yeah, no, we can compete with that.
A few people know that Obama was in charge of editing the podcast.
You should have had Michelle doing it. She's a great editor.
She beat me in arm wrestling. Did you know that?
I believe it. But that is going to wrap it up for Yesterday's this week. We'll see you next Monday.
She's a big old bruiser.
Take you down.
Take me down.
Ritual.